What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So in today's video I'm going to be trying out some acrylic powders from Modelones. They sent me over this 24-piece set, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. The first thing you get in this kit is like a little instruction booklet basically showing you how to apply the powders, and these are all the colors. There's 24 different shades, and the colors in this kit are so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys the swatches. Like, you guys are really gonna love these colors. They definitely give me that like spring and summer vibe, and I like how there's like so many of them. So if you're looking to build your acrylic collection, this would definitely be a really good kit. I mean, the jars are small, they're 0.33 ounces, but you do get like a lot of different colors to compensate for that, and a little does go a long way with these. So these are little plastic jars. They have a black top and they do come sealed, and as you can see, these are the powders, very finely milled. And I'm basically just going to be swatching all these, not in any particular order. They're like not named, they just have like numbers on the jars. Don't ask me what order I was swatching them because there was like way too many for all that. But I do think these colors are exclusive to this kit. And I am using these acrylics with Mia Secret monomer. I always use these with Mia Secret and it works really good. I mean, I'm sure you could use them with any monomer and it will work just fine. I think I've used Young Nails before too, and it worked fine as well. You can also use these little powders as like a dip powder. If you're like not into acrylic, you can just buy the dip powder base and dip your nail into the jar that way and apply them, because the powders are so fine that you can do that. But one thing I like about Modelones acrylic powders is that the colors are really unique. Just when I think I have like all the acrylic powder colors, I don't. Like, they always come out with something new. So yeah, this is what they all look like after swatching. As you can see, they're so pretty. I was really attracted to like the oranges and the peach colors in this kit. That's what inspired me to do the set that I'm going to be doing today. And by the way, all the links to this kit will be down below if you are interested. So yeah, jumping into the tutorial. I'm going to be doing one hand in this video because, like I said, I'm going on vacation. So I just wanted to have like backup videos, and it's faster for me just to do one hand, and I'm working with my non-dominant hand as well. I do have a little bit of acrylic on my nails, as you guys know. I'm also using those McCart like really long like coffin tips. They're really pretty. I really like them a lot. I definitely want to use them more. I'll have those linked down below if you're interested as well. Like, everything I use will be linked down below, period. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, I was attracted to a lot of the orangey peachy colors in this set. So I wanted to do like kind of a creamsicle type of vibe. So I'm going to be using an orange color, which is number 70, a more of a peach shade, which is number 67, and then the white, which is number 71. I'm kind of going to be mixing all these colors together, and I found that for some reason when I mixed all of these, it kind of gave the nails more of a creamsicle vibe, because the orange was too dark and then the peachy color was like too pink. But then when you mix them all together, I don't know, it just looked like a creamsicle to me. Don't ask. But yeah, so you can't really tell right now because I'm not almost done with the first nail, but when I get to the next one, I'll explain better. But yeah, I'm also using some little orange Fimo shapes, these little yellow rings that I've had forever. They came as a gift when I bought some glitter on eBay a while back. And I'm also using these little iridescent glitters from Double Dip. So yeah, as you can see, I dipped my brush into all three of the colors and placed them on the nail, and now I'm just going in and adding like a little bit of each color. Like, I'll dip into the peach color and place that on the nail, then dip into the orange color and place that on the nail. But one thing you want to make sure you do is add white and like mix that in, because that's what gives it that creamsicle color, because the orange is too dark and the pink is too light. So when you add that white, it gives like the perfect balance, and it doesn't make it look like it's all like one solid color. It kind of makes it look more creamy, like a creamsicle, if you get my vibe. So yeah, after I do that, I place some of the iridescent glitter on top of the acrylic, and then I take a little bit more of clear acrylic. I just used Mia Secret. I place that on the nail, and I place some of the little orange Fimo shapes into the acrylic, and I did like cut some of them in half so it wasn't like all solid orange pieces. It looked like little slices just to change it up. And the little rings, I just placed those in there. And then I had like these little butterflies from the Burano Polygel kit. I just picked out like some of the orange ones. I think they do glow in the dark or whatever. So yeah, I placed those there just to add a little extra oomph to the nails, you know. And you want to make sure that you keep your layers thin when doing this, because these nails do need to be encapsulated. And when you're doing like nails with Fimo shapes, they could tend to get really bulky. So you want to make sure that the Fimo shapes are as flat on the nail as possible. Alright, so now that the design on all of the nails is done, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate them. I'm using Mia Secret Clear Acrylic. Since this kit doesn't come with a clear, you can really use like any clear. So yeah, I normally do like a 3-bead method when I encapsulate my nails, but since I'm using my non-dominant hand, it's a little more difficult for me. So you might see me like trying to stick to that 3-bead method, but then adding in a little bit of acrylic here and there. Plus these nails are slightly a little bit more complicated to encapsulate because of the Fimo shapes. Sometimes you have to add like extra acrylic. If you've ever worked with Fimo shapes, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just need to add a little bit extra to make sure that they're covered so you don't end up filing them off when you go to file, shape, and buff. So yeah, as you can see, my first bead was right under the smile line. The second bead was at the smile line, and I did go in and add more to the tip. Like I said, the Fimo shapes need to be covered more. And then my third bead is my cuticle bead, and I just use that bead to kind of like build the apex, and then I take a look at the nail and see if I need to add in any more. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And I kind of like work with the acrylic until it like dries to kind of like shape the nail, so that when I go to like file, shape, and buff, I don't really have as much work to do. Okay, so after the nails dry, I'm gonna quickly just go ahead and shape them up really quick. I'm using my Geneviere nail drill with my Melody Susie dust collector. So yeah, these nails didn't come out really thick, so I'm basically just going over them and smoothing them out. This is a medium grit ceramic drill bit. I love ceramic drill bits. I feel like they work really good on the nails and they don't heat up as much as the metal ones. So yeah, I'm just smoothing out, going along the sides, making sure I go underneath the nail. Since this is a glassy set, you want to make sure that there's no product underneath the nail, because when you go to top coat under the nail, you'll be able to see all that. So make sure there's no product, no plastic or anything under your nails. But I really do love these nail tips. I really like the shape and how long they are. Like, you really don't have to do much to like reshape them. They come in this shape, and yeah, all you have to really do is just file your nails and go in with the hand file really quick, and you're pretty much done. And now I'm just going to go ahead and seal around the cuticle. I'm using a cuticle bit from Dashboard Beauty. The one I normally use is a ceramic one. I prefer that one, but like I said in my last video, it broke. So I'm using this one. I kind of have to turn it up a little bit higher to get it to take off product. You wouldn't think that because it's a metal bit, but yeah, for some reason it's really gentle. I was so scared of it at first, but yeah, it's really not even that harsh. But it does work pretty good if you're somebody who's like just starting to get into cuticle bits. This would be a nice one because it's like takes off product but not like a lot, so you don't have to worry about like cutting yourself or anything like that. And don't mind the way I position my hand. Like I said, I'm using my non-dominant hand to do this, so I just get the job done and do it the best that I can. I'm gonna go ahead and file the nails. My camera actually died after doing this nail, but I figured I would leave it in so you guys can see how I do it. I basically use my nail and go against the hand file with my non-dominant hand, and I kind of like file straight a couple of times on each side, and then I angle the file in to, like, you know, redefine that coffin shape on the tip. And then when I go in to file the tip, I just hold the file at an angle. After I'm done like filing my nails, I always do buff over them to make sure there's no scratches. And yeah, like I said, I lost the rest of the footage, so sorry about that. But at least you guys got to see how I did one nail, which I do them all literally the same. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat all the nails and the underside of the nails since these are glassy. It just makes them look more clear. After that, I'm gonna be placing some bling into the gel on the ring finger just to give the nails a little accent nail. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really love the way these creamsicle nails came out. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed. I post nail tutorials and reviews every week. You don't want to miss out. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because people don't get notified sometimes here on YouTube when I post a video. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do that because I usually post about my upcoming tutorials on there. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Love you guys.